everyone. So I have the worst headache, migraine headache, I suppose. I've had it for 10 days. It's not gone away at all. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers. Don't forget to go and click subscribe so that you see any new videos I post. I really appreciate you following me. Sorry there's such a gap between video posts. It's tricky at the moment because not a lot's happening. There's been not many appointments. But I do have a few videos planned, exciting stuff coming up, so keep watching. And please, if you're watching this and you are a zebra or you have chronic illness, I would massively appreciate it if you could subscribe. And leave a comment to let me know where you're from. That would be cool. On with the video. It's at the back of my head and over my eyes. It's made me so dizzy. Feels like I'm falling backwards like that all the time, and it's made me nauseous. And although I've had that in the past, I've got ringing in my ears, which I've never had before. I thought it would go away. I thought it was just my POTS making me dizzy, and I think it's a reaction from my POTS, to be honest. So I called my doctor on Friday, he's great. He said that it could be an ear infection and he'd want to see me. And so he said, well, it might not be, but call up on Monday and see what they say. He prescribed me Bucostem, which is a dissolvable between your gum and your mouth. It's supposed to be an anti-nausea. I've been given it in the past, but it also helps headaches, I think. It's got prochlorperazine in it. Didn't twig. Anyway, last year when I was in hospital with the C. diff, and I had a really bad reaction, and I forgot what it was called. It was called prochlorperazine. I was given it as an alternative to my sertraline, and I had a complete breakdown. Horrible, horrible, horrible. So when I took it this time, Friday night came around, I'd been asleep half an hour, woke up and felt horrific. I felt like I was going mad. My heart was going crazy. My brain was going crazy. I had to wake my husband up, and I was in a complete state. Luckily, it didn't last too long, and I was really tired, so I went back to sleep, but it should be on my records. And the doctor didn't see that. I'm sorry I'm having so many breaks. My head is killing me. So I call up Monday, speak to a different doctor who knows me quite just as well as the other one. He thinks it's migraines. So because I'm allergic to so many, I can't have antibiotics, can't have a lot of medications, decided to prescribe me something called, I think it's pronounced Potsie. It's for migraines. He checked it against all my other medications and said it was fine to take. So that got sent to the pharmacy. I called the pharmacy, it's not there. They'd get it in today. That was yesterday, so today. So I thought I'd Google the medication, as I'd never heard of it. Googled it. Do not take if you're lactose intolerant. I'm lactose intolerant, hello. The last time I was prescribed something new was the folic acid by my GP surgery, and that kick-started all my IBD issues again, which I'm still having. Still waiting for a colonoscopy since mid-August. Urgent, apparently. So the last thing I need is to take anything with lactose in. because if I do, I get vomiting, severe diarrhoea, pain, bloating, and I'd end up in hospital this time if it happened, because I've not recovered from the last time. It's on my notes under allergies, lactose. So I call the GP surgery. The GP surgery says, we'll send an urgent message to the doctor and call you back today. That was yesterday. This morning, hadn't heard from them. 11 o'clock came. Thought, right, I'll give him a call. Oh, the doctor's put a note that he needs the pharmacy to confirm if there's lactose in it. How does a doctor not know what's in these tablets, yet the pharmacy will? Obviously the pharmacy will, but the doctor should know. It's on my notes, lactose. Surely if you type it into a system, it will flag up that I'm allergic to it. Oh. Anyway, so yesterday when I called, I did tell them I'd already spoken to the pharmacy. But then Boots Pharmacy told me, oh yeah, there is lactose in this, but there's small amounts of lactose in all the tablets you're on. So which ones? Oh, fexofenadine and sertraline. I get the boxes out, I get the pamphlets out, and in the ingredients, there is no lactose. Which makes sense because I have taken those for quite a long time and never had stomach issues with those tablets. So I phoned back the doctor's surgery 11 o'clock this morning, tell them actually I've already spoken to the pharmacy, there's lactose in them. Please can they prescribe something similar that won't have lactose in? Or the liquid version would be good. That's what they did with the cimetidine. And it's now 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I've not heard back. And I've still got a horrific headache. Not quite migraine yet, but it was earlier. I've got nothing to take for it except paracetamol. I'm in pain with my TMJ. They're supposed to chase that up with maxillofacial and Addenbrooks as urgent. And we're now 4 weeks on. I still don't have an appointment. So my whole neck up is hurting. My TMJ's bad there. It started to hurt here. I've got pain here, 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 all down in my neck and my head. And the doctor is trying to poison me by giving a tablet with lactose in that could well cause my IBD to flare and me to be in hospital. And he knows my anxiety issues. And if I had to go into hospital at the moment, lockdown is looming on Thursday. So I'd have no visitors, nothing. And I wouldn't cope. And they know that. I just don't know what to do. The GP surgery is dropping the ball. I know they're under pressure. But when it has a red flag saying I'm allergic to something, and they then prescribe the tablet that has it in. Has anyone else ever had that issue? I just give up. You know, everyone's like, oh, you should complain. I have complained. I've emailed the practice manager so many times. It just falls on deaf ears. I don't get no response from them at all. And then people make you feel guilty for complaining because they're like, oh, but everyone's under so much pressure. The NHS are amazing. The NHS are amazing if you, in my experience, have something that everyone has heard of, or you are so critically ill that they save your life. Other than that, I've found nothing but problems. I'm always having to chase appointments. I'm waiting way longer than other people. Just the incompetence I've come across is horrific. And anyone who's watched my vlogs over the last year or two will see what it's like. And supposedly Addenbrooks is a teaching hospital and the best hospital, but they're not. So I'm fed up. I don't know. I'll probably end up just buying migraine tablets from over the counter in the end. I don't know. But anyway, I've got to end it here because my headache's getting worse. That's it from me. Take care, everyone. I'll keep you updated. Bye.